trying to sin, no, I ain't trying to sin, pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in. Daddy, let me in. If not, I'm breaking in. I'm breaking in.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We should have a good one on tap here today. It's the Eagles coming in at 5-0, going up against the Vikings, who come in at 3-2. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Ohio! Let's go! Ohio!
A first down throw for Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
It's Hill, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Randy Gregory entered the league with people excited about his pass rushing skills.
Let's go!
They continue to stay excited about his potential.
Here's Prescott. Complete. He finds Bray. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
No doubt. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they...
A second down throw for Prescott. Connects with Sanu right side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran, but it doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Let's go!
Prescott to throw on 4. They go screen. This is Ingram. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Here we go!
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Let's go! Try 38! Try 38!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. DeMarcus Ware in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
It's third and long for Brissett. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And it's fourth down. Now Brian Anger in his 5th year out of Cal on to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Prescott now on second down. Deep drop. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. These guys told us, these guys being the coaches, they wanted to really stretch the field, get the ball down deep. They were able to do that here.
And you know when you stretch the field, you often leave guys in one-on-one situations, and that allows your better athletes to go up and get the football. I love the preparation that they put into this. They made it a priority, and they got what they expected. And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. 3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It's JPP, 7th-year man, Jason Pierre-Paul. In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Prescott. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target, and it's 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it brings up 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half-second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. A first-time Pro Bowler a year ago, Everson Griffin. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And an alley to run. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. On 3rd down, Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. line nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Jonathan Cyprien. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He goes underneath to Ingram. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Come on, let's go. What? 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Catch made right side by Wilson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
8 yards still remaining here on 3rd down.
Flex round. Flex round. Come on, let's go. Ohio. Hut.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And taken at the 46. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And they pick up a 1st down and fullback playing in that spot.
You know, times have changed, right? The old school fullback.
With all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Caught right side, Gresham. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Here's Prescott. This one complete to Gresham. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And the defense definitely showing blitz here. And again, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
On any first and goal. The real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Prescott on 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure right. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cameron Brate, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
How about that, partner? A little razzle-dazzle. Fake field goal that turns into a pass and a touchdown. Fooled everyone, including us.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star or a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. 2nd down, Brissett. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition, because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Ohio, flex round. Let's go. Grand 38 round. Flex round.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Brissett going deep here for Stills. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Kenny Stills with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And a little thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let the return guy touch it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. The return man now is Danny Woodhead. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Prescott now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Perry Riley able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14. Here comes the D swarming to the line. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down.
Let's go! Brand 38! Ohio!
Third and long for Prescott. He's got time in the pocket. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Vikings send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll look to set up his blockers. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have. Jeez, I don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water. All right, third quarter. Let's get to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Bell, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Flex round! Flex round!
Again, it's Bell. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Let's go! White 90! White 90!
They go with Perkins again. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Hot!
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They'll try to throw now. Brissett, a screen to Bell. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
To throw is Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up? This
rush coming, and he's taken down. They overload him that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The 4-time Pro Bowler, Gerald McCoy, in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And out now come the Eagles. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down, offense behind the sticks here, 2nd and 13.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Brissett now on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get 1 step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
They come out here in the eye. After the penalty, it's Bell. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Niles Paul, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Let's go! Flex round! Flex round!
On third down, Brissett. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Travis Benjamin, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes Woodhead. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Ingram. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Prescott looks to throw on first. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And now they're in the hurry-up.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Prescott on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He goes underneath to Ingram. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. And Brake has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cameron Brate with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
No gain on the play there, second down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Let's go! What? 90! Ohio! Ohio!
Second down, Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now they face a third down after the fumble on second down.
Ohio! Ohio! Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
It's third and long for Brissett. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphreys. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Minnesota. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, and it's second down.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Flush to his right. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. Defense showing blitz. On third down, it's Prescott rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Michael Floyd, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Did you see them hold up four fingers to the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. On the return, here's C.J. Spiller. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, It's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position. It's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. On third down, here's Bell. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Now a first down carry by Bell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90. Flex round.
The give is to Bell. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
He'll look to throw. Surveying the field. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
10 yards to go on 3rd.
Ohio. Here we go.
He's back to throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd down, 8. Ingram again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the D looking like they may blitz. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Let's go.
And they will take a knee here. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, That rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly. So for the Vikings, their good start